Okay, let's try this.
Hi, let's go for a ride. This is Thunder Mountain, outside of St. George, Utah. It's located in the Red Canyon, which is considered to be the small brother, and right next door to the famous Bryce Canyon.
I need my gloves for this. Oh my god.
It's a fine trail. It's accessible, has gorgeous scenery, a steady climb through the woods, and a fast, enjoyable descent. It sports views over stunning rock formations, varies in surface and skill level, is just the right length for an afternoon ride, and it's not busy. It's a good trail. It's a lovely trail. It's not the trail I expected. Before all this, before I came here, before I had this channel, before I wrote trails, I watched YouTube clips about mountain biking. I had spent my life on bicycles, commuted and toured, rode for fun and to work. But I had stopped riding on dirt prior to the invention of the suspension fork. But being interested in bicycling content, the algorithm in its infinite wisdom started suggesting those. And I was hooked. Moving to Tucson and being made aware of the trails around there really changed my perspective. And the usual suspects here on YouTube helped me kindle my desire to go and explore the off-roads. Brian from BKXC, Eric with BCpov, and of course Seth. More specifically, it was certain videos that really triggered me. I distinctly remember Brian in How About Them Alps as one of the clips that pushed me over the edge. The fun Seth had in his old backyard.
You may have figured out by now that Berm Creek is in my backyard.
And Eric and Yuka's just your average desert trail ride.
Kudos! I like kudos. Wow.
It was this trail right here, Thunder Mountain.
Seriously?
And now, some 2 years later, I am on it. And it's not at all what I thought it would be. Entertainment in general is a lie. Cameras and microphones lie. Editing is a lie. Life in its 24-hour cycle is boring. There is dead spaces, quiet moments, unwanted noise, interruptions, and unattractive scenery. All of which would make you, dear viewer, click away from my videos. As would I. We are spoiled by camera angles, good audio mixing, cuts, background music, by actively generated emotions. We want to be lied to, and of course we know this. But this here, niche content YouTube, transcends this awareness the second we visit the places the creators talk about. And since this trail was featured in one of the key videos that got my butt on a mountain bike, I had hyped it up in my mind quite a bit. And now I'm here riding this, for me, iconic milestone trail. And all I can think of is, where's the good parts? When do we get to the fun stuff? Where's the vistas, the gnar, the sense? When does the boring end? Normally, I have no problem with the whole pain and pleasure thing. I appreciate climbs, the slowness, the build-up to the drama of the descent. A view is so much more enjoyed when we have to work for it. The gravity part more fun after waking up the legs going up. The reward system in our heads triggered following the effort. And we're high from completing it.
I think.
We are in the moment.
I think I'm on top here.
But this time, with the added excitement of finally being on a trail I wanted to be on for so long, and a trail that virtually introduced me to the sport to boot, I had overloaded my brain with the demand for instant rewards, for only the fun and the beautiful, and none of the grime.
Ooh, Jesus.
All my knowledge about how videos are made and why they are made the way they are, everything I know about what yields viewers' attention, was gone, and I was actively bored. The climb on this is by no means hard. The approach is nothing but beautiful. And yet, I couldn't wait for it to be over. Expectations can spoil an entire ride. I eventually snapped out of it and started to enjoy myself.
Oh my world. I have to look at the trail, but oh my world. I'm gonna stop here.
But the idea for this video was born. Issue a warning. Even perfectly analytic content is edited and jazzed up. The most sober and objective reviews are at least a little polished. Everybody lies, because hardly anyone wants to see the boring stuff, the sweat and snot and the heavy breathing. And of course, we here at Black Bikes, as much as we strive to be genuine and honest, are no exception. Don't expect an exact replication of experiences on film. It's not a thing. Look here on YouTube for inspiration about your rides, get ideas, get excited. But then go out and tell your own stories. Be your own creator, listen to the real audio, take it all in, including the scenes that wouldn't make it into a video. Riding a trail without the fluff of a production is every bit as cool as a varnished, finely tuned and edited YouTube clip. Because you're actually there, and nothing can ever beat that. Thanks for watching, and pedal hard.